This is Connor and Brinley Snyder. In this picture, they look like happy kids, enjoying their life with no care in the world. On September 23rd, 2019, they are found dead, hanging from a dog leash. Today we go to Pennsylvania, United States of America, where we meet a family of four. Brinley Snyder, a 4-year-old girl, Connor Snyder, an 8-year-old boy, Owen Snyder, a 17-year-old boy, and their mother, Lisa Snyder, 36 years old. Lisa calls 911 and tells them that her two children are dead and hanging from the roof of the basement. She explained to the operators that her son was bullied and was suicidal and killed his sister because he didn't want to die alone. She told them this even though they did not ask of a reason. The operator tells her to wait in front of the house so the paramedics would find it quicker. The paramedics arrive, but Lisa is nowhere to be seen. They knock on the door and she opens for them, but she is on the phone. Lisa appears nervous, but she isn't crying. The paramedics search for the children because Lisa didn't show them where they were. She was busy on the phone, calling her friends, people close to her, to tell them what happened. The kids are removed, their bodies still warm. The paramedics attempt CPR and find that they are still alive. They are airlifted to the hospital and put on life support. The police immediately look at Lisa as a suspect because of her behavior. No parent would leave a child hanging from its neck without trying something. A normal parent would do anything. Think about what you would do. Even if you couldn't find something to cut the ropes with, you would hold them both in your arms until your arms would go numb. In fact, you would not be able to feel your arms at all because of the adrenaline coursing through your body. In the interview given to the police, Lisa stated that Connor was bullied and told her on multiple occasions that he wanted to die. Then went on to say that she doesn't know much about the bullying. Quotes, he doesn't say much because he knows that I will call the school. He is overweight, has a speech delay, he needs the extra help, a little slower to grasp things. Kids make fun of him because he is fat. What do you say, guys? Do you believe her? Type X in the comment section if you doubt Lisa's story, or type Y if you believe her. Owen Snyder, the older brother of the two children, is interviewed. He stated that he talked to his little brother about bullying prior to his alleged suicide, and the little boy told him that the only person that made comments about his weight is his own mother. Connor's teachers are interviewed, and they say that everyone loved him and observed no change in his behavior. Even more, Connor's occupational therapist told police that he was not depressed and that he would not be able to hang his sister because he had below average motor skills, low hand-eye coordination, and difficulty with dexterity. She was shown the dog leash and was asked if the boy could operate the clasp. The reply was negative. The boy would not be able to stand on a chair, lift his 4-year-old sister, and tie her neck and hang her. A Facebook post appears on Lisa's channel. A sale for the above ground pool. The caption said, quotes, I'm selling this like new pool to help pay for my children's final expenses, as they were in a horrible accident. Serious inquiries, please. I have a lot to deal with to the loss of my children. End quotes. Except her children were not dead, they were on life support. On September 23rd, the police seized multiple electronics from the house. They were also looking for the dog, but Lisa said she had given him away, but could not remember to whom. 3 days later, on September 26th, Connor and Brinley Snyder were sadly pronounced dead. The cops needed to weigh the dog to know if the leash was bought for him or not. On October 2nd, her 17-year-old son told the police that Lisa was lying about having one phone. She had six phones total, and that she uses mostly a Galaxy Note 9, which could not be found. Lisa said she lost the Galaxy Note 9 on the same day her children passed away. It was a lie. Her car's Bluetooth was connected to the phone after her children died. It was looking bad for Lisa, but believe it or not, the story gets even crazier. The next day, the phone was active and she texted a joke to someone about how the police can't find the phone. The joke was ultimately on her because the cops got approval from Alphabet, the parent company of Google, and they discovered her disgusting searches. September 17th, 2221. Carbon monoxide in a car, how long to die? September 20th, 1858. Almost got away with it. Almost got away with it. Best episodes. September 22, 1119. Hanging yourself. September 23rd, 1127. Just a few hours before Connor came home from school. She searched. Do a hybrid car produce carbon monoxide? Then at 11:28, does a hybrid car produce carbon monoxide while idling? The dog was found. He weighed 50 pounds. Lisa bought a dog leash for a dog that weighs 150 pounds, the amount that her 8-year-old child and her 4-year-old would weigh together. Even more disturbing, Lisa was in an online relationship in which she would text this man videos of her and the dog. On September 3rd, she texted this man, quote, "He's eating my daddy," and so on. These are just too disgusting to mention. Lisa Snyder is an example of a horrible mother. She just didn't want her children getting in the way of her life. She wanted to have kinky fun, and her children got in the way of that. She could not give them up for adoption because many adoption agencies can help place a child for adoption until age 4. Not that it would matter, anyway. She is evil, depraved, and rotten to the core. The kids would not have gotten in the way of the relationship either. There are plenty of single mothers who date without murdering their children. She was found guilty of 2 counts of first-degree murder, animal cruelty, sexual intercourse with a dog, tampering with evidence, and child negligence. She is currently behind bars with no bail and awaits a trial date. Prosecutors are seeking the death penalty.